Feeling overwhelmed lately? You're not alone. In the fast-paced rhythm of modern life, stress has woven itself into our daily routines, and many of us find ourselves caught in its grip. But what if there were simple, scientifically backed ways to reduce stress that didn't require expensive gadgets or lengthy routines? In the next few minutes, you'll discover quick, practical methods rooted in psychology that you can use anytime, anywhere, to reclaim your sense of calm, boost your well-being, and regain control over your day. Let's start by understanding what stress really does to your brain. Stress isn't just a feeling, it's a physical response. When you're stressed, your brain triggers the release of hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These chemicals are designed to help you respond to danger by increasing your heart rate, sharpening your senses, and priming your muscles for action, a response known as fight or flight. While this reaction was essential for our ancestors, it's less helpful in our modern world, where stressors like work emails, traffic jams, financial worries, rapidly growing health issues, or personal problems can constantly activate this system. Chronic exposure to stress hormones can damage your brain over time, impairing memory, reducing your ability to focus, and even increasing the risk of anxiety and depression. But here's the good news. Psychology research shows that we can actively counteract the effects of stress. By adopting a few easy daily habits, you can help your brain recover and build resilience over time. 1. The first habit is as simple as it is powerful. Movement. You don't need to run a marathon to get the benefits. Even a brisk 10-minute walk around the block can lower stress hormone levels and boost endorphins, the brain's natural mood lifters. Try integrating movement into your routine. Stretch while you wait for your coffee, take a short walk during lunch, or even dance to your favorite song when you need an energy boost. 2. Another daily habit that significantly reduces stress is prioritizing sleep. While it might feel tempting to sacrifice sleep to get more done, studies show that poor sleep increases stress hormones and makes it harder to regulate emotions. To support restful sleep, set a consistent bedtime, keep your bedroom cool and dark, and put away screens at least 30 minutes before bed. A simple evening ritual, like reading a few pages of a book or practicing gentle stretching, signals to your brain that it's time to wind down. 3. Nutrition also plays a key role in your body's ability to cope with stress. When we're anxious, we often reach for quick fixes like caffeine, sugar, or salty snacks, but these can actually make stress worse in the long run. Choose foods that support brain health, like whole grains, leafy greens, nuts, berries, and sources of omega-3 fatty acids such as salmon or flaxseed. Drinking enough water is just as important. A hydrated brain is better equipped to manage stress. 4. In addition to daily habits, psychology offers proven instant calming techniques that you can use whenever stress strikes. One of the most effective is focused breathing. Stress often causes shallow, rapid breaths, which further signal to the brain that something is wrong. By consciously slowing your breath, you can activate the body's natural relaxation response. Try this simple exercise. Breathe in slowly through your nose to a count of 4, hold the breath for 4, exhale gently through your mouth for a count of 6, and then pause for 2. Repeat this cycle 3 to 5 times, and notice how your heart rate slows and your mind begins to settle. 5. Mindfulness is another powerful antidote to stress. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment with curiosity rather than judgment. Psychological research has consistently linked regular mindfulness practice to lower stress, improved mood, and even a boosted immune system. You don't need to sit in silent meditation for hours to benefit. Instead, try a 1-minute body scan. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and notice the physical sensations in your body, from the feeling of your feet on the floor to the gentle rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. If your mind wanders, gently return your attention to your breath or your body. Even brief moments of mindfulness throughout the day can add up to significant stress relief. 6. For stress that creeps up during busy moments, quick grounding exercises can be a lifesaver. One such technique is called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you feel overwhelmed, pause and notice 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and one thing you can taste. This simple practice helps interrupt the stress response, bringing your attention back to the here and now and away from anxious thoughts or worries. 7. Laughter is another underrated yet effective stress reliever. Psychologists have found that humor reduces levels of stress hormones and increases feelings of connection and relaxation. Watch a funny video, share a joke with a friend, or simply recall a time something made you laugh out loud. Even a smile can trigger a cascade of feel-good chemicals in your brain, so don't underestimate the power of a good chuckle. 8. Social support is one of the most consistent predictors of resilience against stress. Human beings are wired for connection. A quick call to a friend, a text to a loved one, or even a friendly exchange with a coworker can buffer against the effects of chronic stress. If you're feeling isolated, reach out to someone you trust. And remember, it's okay to ask for help when you need it. Most people are happy to lend an ear or offer support. 9. Finally, remember to honor your limits. It can be tempting to say yes to every request, but chronic overcommitting leads straight to burnout. Practice saying no kindly, but firmly, when your plate is full, and carve out small pockets of time for yourself, even if it's just 5 uninterrupted minutes. Protecting your own boundaries allows you to show up as your best self, for yourself and others. 10. Remember, stress may be an unavoidable part of life, but it doesn't have to control you. By understanding the science of stress and adopting daily habits like movement, sleep, mindful eating, and focused breathing, you can take simple steps to support your brain and body, even in the midst of chaos. Instant calming techniques like grounding and laughter can give you a quick sense of relief whenever you need it. And by building a network of supportive connections, you can weather stress with resilience and confidence. Remember, your mind deserves a break. If you found these tips helpful, hit the like button, share this with someone who needs it, and subscribe to PsychZen Room for more stress-free, mindful content every week. Together, let's make space for calm, clarity, and well-being, one easy step at a time.